Days off, you lose, and you're right back at it tomorrow night. So the difference of a Monday and team from Minnesota will bat first. Kuhn, which ultimately preserved a lead and helped them get to this game, but now they're dealing with that guy. Another player on Wednesday, assuming you win the game, and his first pitch is in there for a strike. Chase Opsgarden, terrific arms. That one is bunted foul, and Noah Cole. They will be greeted again by a whole host of more little leaguers, and there's the first strike. The other way around.
Yeah, and they will be later on tonight.
All the way to Williamsport for these teams. This is on the ground to short. Opsgarden. We watched the little leaguers get off the bus. Another one to short. Opsgarden leading the National League in hitting. He's going to join us a little bit later on in the booth.
Like it, Vandy boy.
And Drew Law's going to be on the mound. He was really good in the regionals with 6 MLB Network.
Burnsy going no long sleeves and no undershirt today on a day.
Here at Lomity yet. To keep an eye on, they have struggled in the second half. Back up the middle with some topspin, and Chase that's located about 30 miles from D.C. Opsgarden's going to head down to second base. It's dropping.
You can use that one later.
Fans, and they are baseball fans that have shown up here in Williamsport. And Law walks for Justin Lee. And he hits one in the hole. Opsgarden.
At second, we're moving at first. Lee's on his way back. Do we go home? No, we don't. Good pitch.
Spidner with that glove prevents 2 runs from scoring. All right, first. Wrecking ball, and he fouls it off. But this is number 4 hitter on this team. And there is some power, but he's punched out. On a big league show at 1 and 2. That one is ripped center field. No one's going to get it. Thyon sends it to the wall. Opsgarden scores. Yates score. Here comes Justin Lee, and a 3-run double for Liam Thyon. There. This is just what Virginia did in their first win. They got a 3 spot, and then they started using. This is Joe Ross, the left fielder. Bunts it back. And Little Leaguers, they want to win the game. How about Ross after getting plunked on that bunt?
You how many they'd won in a row.
Ross strikes out. And the things that stick with you from your Little League are kind of funny. What do you remember about Middle League? This is Wyatt Myers. So as you watch this, like
go wherever they're at.
What about, we've been talking about this a little bit. Did you play any other sports in high school or growing up?
Basketball. I ran a little track, played a little soccer, but if you had asked me at 12 what I was going to be when I grew up, I would say basketball player 100%. I thought I was going #1 overall in basketball, soccer until they're 18 too. So, you know, you got to, you know, cross.
Really should echo at home as you and your Little Leaguers are going out to the ball fields.
Head coach at Louisville in the middle of the game saying the exact same thing. He was watching the Kentucky team. Sure that we're in line. You come back and win, great, but if not, we're still in a good spot.
You mentioned that team.
That's a good spot too.
It's no doubt.
And they're going to remember meeting you all. I think it's best TV. If
we got a new player over here. Sit down, right here. What's your name, bro? It's right now. Lucas said he was a big Drake guy. Who's your favorite?
Little TV.
Oh, personality and a lot of it.
Just foul.
He's a real good representative of Major League Baseball and what they're after. Carson Tick going on in the music scene, and these guys are introducing names he's unfamiliar with. Right field off the bat of Opsgarden, and it goes to the wall. And he's chasing down a lot of guys. He's going to have to put the brakes on at second as Culpepper touches home. A double for Chase Opsgarden. He's 2 for 2. And his dad, who's one of the coaches out here, well, she was in the hospital for a long time. Fabulous. This one to center field. Alphin's there, set to tag here on the diamond. Justin Lee. A little tardy on that one, but boy.
Got enough Fortnite going on at our house.
That one's outside. Lee will take the bait. First pitch called strike, trying to get in a rundown. He's the cleanup hitter on this team. Looks at another one outside.
Didn't get last night.
Here's one into the gap in right center field. That one's going to go to the wall, and that's going to bring in Opsgarden and Lee, and another double. Man, Virginia keeps rolling along.
The offense is impressive so far.
off into a rundown and force a play from Minnesota in the regionals. There you go, and that one is past the third baseman. Good piece of
their fastball trying to go outside half. It does. A little tail to it too. A little inside out.
Rich, all good. Don't worry.
All right, I'm with Maddie Frecking's dad, Rich. I can't even imagine.
In the field, even up at bat, so.
Was so aware
Absolutely.
of what's going on. This one is beaten on the ground and a tough play.
Again, right here. Watch that left foot on the bag just before the ball got there.
Maddie Frecking situation, and Brody Harris looks at a ball called strike. Close. She's base is loaded. There you go.
That one's there.
Right down the middle.
To go out and get it far as he can to try to get that strike at the bottom.
Mini game. That was the history of the girls at the Little League World Series. But that one looked like a foul ball off of.
So she can feel the position wherever she goes. Bare hand, get the closest out.
Contract. We got about 10 of those. Clubhouse, trainers. I thought, man, the stakes are high in Little League now. But was it once you started playing, the L-Cover's working hard. William plays third and pitches. Derek plays second and pitches. Matt was bringing the heat. It's been fun to watch her. It's been kind of, I think I mentioned to you.
Thanks, you guys.
That was great. We appreciate Clint Hurdle, Sharon out. Tough pitcher on the mound in Lee. And popped it up.
Get Rizzo and Madden in there. You're gonna find a few coaches in the middle.
There's a bunt that is fair.
Yes, sir.
When did the hit tool start, and what you see from these kids?
And being here, so I turned the volume on my phone just in case.
So you did? Yeah.
I played youth baseball, and then you went to college. As Maddie Frecking Fields goes to third.
Loved it. Made a bunch of good buddies. Won some games, and the game they're playing here is the game we're going to be playing tonight. It's just a bigger field and older guys. I'm here right now. This is happening. It's kind of nuts.
Give her face, but you're succeeding at such a high level against major league pitching.
Simple. I mean, you're facing the best guys in the world every night.
Yeah, it's doing over there is crazy.
It's fun to watch. You got another one this year.
He's building something pretty good. You don't get exposed to Major League Baseball at all. And here you are driving on a bus by 9 runs. They get one more run and then don't give up any in the top of the 4th. But I don't think we're going to get there. This one is down the line and caught it. Oh, what a play. Lucas Squire. Runner tags. In fact, both runners are tagging. And wow. Do you then review it to get the 2 runs off the board? I think you have to, don't you? Continues to pick up some hits and RBIs and whatnot. And I get my phone. I have my phone out. I'm rolling on this. There you go. Fair ball. And 11-0. Top of the 4th inning. Minnesota's going to have to get a couple here. They have no hits. Maddie Frecking. Jerdrick plays on that team from Curacao. Terrific player now.
Fuzz.
Try to frame it, but that's a walk. You're a pitcher. What do you make of all of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you get a
like that, ground ball, chance for a double play. Oapsgarden, Hicks to first. Deal with the kids from Louisiana winner yesterday. Louisiana and Rhode Island both. But our guy, Jamison Kuznia, had a big 3-run home run in the regionals. And to the screen.
distance.
As this tournament progresses, you do start to really focus on winning it. Foul, no hitters to start. And they are joined by State's team. And congratulations to Justin Lee. We've focused on
full advantage of it. A couple strikeouts to end the day for Justin Lee on the day. That's 6 total.
And now a couple of days off. It's good to be a Little League.